Bruh.
So Merry Christmas, this is Terrence from Electric PH Network. As you can see, it's Christmas time, so let me show you what I got. Right, so I bought myself not the cheapest, but a cheap electric bike from Lazada. Actually, did not buy it for myself, but I bought it as a gift for my wife. For a Filipino wage earner, it's gonna be a bit expensive, but yeah, in ranging with the electric mountain bikes and electric bikes, it is really cheap. So as you saw on the video, on the B-roll, it looks nice. It looks a little bit solid, but there are flaws, and I'll show you what the flaws are. The first is, I think we have to look at first how they shipped it, and there are check this out. Shipping damages. I don't mind it a lot. It's not the fault of the shipper, but it's the cargo company, and it's only a bit of aesthetic damage. Also, for its price, I guess it is acceptable. The bike itself, if you buy it anywhere, you can buy it in your local store, in a shopping mall, for maybe around 4,000 pesos. Give or take, that's less than $100, around $83 plus. So it's 4,000 pesos in the Philippines. It's actually a cheap bike. It's you'll see the flaws. The first one is at the stem. Also, the other one is the handlebar. It's not as solid as it looks, but it's okay if you use it as a commuter bike, similar to the ones that you see in Japan or in Taiwan. It's okay. It uses brake pad for braking on the front set, right there. Also, it uses rear disc brake, which is pretty much effective. I like it, and it's right there. Another thing, the tires are okay. They're from Wanda. I think it's right there. It's from Wanda, and the brand says RMC. I'm not sure. I checked it somewhere. I can't find it, and it's some generic thing out of China, I'm guessing. And the motor hub, it's also generic, but it's also effective. It's right there. So as you can see, most of the parts are actually okay. Because it is a normal commuter bike, you can exchange some of its parts for expensive parts. Or easier thing to do is to move the motor to another mountain bike, which is okay. I have a project which is ongoing. I haven't had the motor yet. My old Cube mountain bike, it's actually a road mountain bike, so that's okay. I'm converting it to a sort of a trekking mountain bike, and at the same time install the e-motor for it to make it an e-bike. So here's the big difference between this commuter bike from China and quality mountain bike. So that's actually my brother-in-law's bike. It's a 27-inch frame, 27.5-inch rim. For its price, it is okay. It's around 22,900 pesos. Change it in dollars, it's less than $500, around 476 bucks. So it is okay. I'm not sure about the whole thing. Again, it's a less than $100 bike if you remove the motors. So I guess that's one of the takeaways. We do have to change if we're going to develop this. I'm gonna have to remove the whole motor thing, the controller, the battery, and put it on another quality bike, just like the ones that I showed. That's actually a brother-in-law's. My cube isn't ready yet. The derailleur system hasn't arrived yet. I'm also waiting for some of the parts that I haven't received yet. So that's why I showed you an example of a quality bike in comparison to this bike. Again, it's 22,900, around less than $500. If we're going to look at better quality bikes, that's around I think a Xiaomi Himo C1. I forgot the model type. It's also a mountain bike, or the Elec. Elec would cost for about probably around 90,000 pesos to 100,000 pesos. The Xiaomi bike will cost for around give or take 40 to 45,000 pesos. Yeah, basically that's what you can get for that price range, which is okay. Now, how does it work? It works with let me show you. So it has its own lights. You can turn on the lights, you can use the horn. The horn's pretty good, the lights are good. The light, by the way, is underneath. It's right there. And battery itself is around it's a 36 volts battery. It's standard lithium-ion battery, and the controls right here. I think it is a 10.7 amps battery, so not a lot of range, but it is okay as a commuter bike. Now, is it worth it? I think it is. For that type of price range, you won't get any better than that. It is okay. You can in the future you can put the motor somewhere else. It is my wife's bike. I'm not gonna touch it. By the way, there are some kinks. I have to adjust the derailleur system. It hasn't been properly adjusted. I have to calibrate it. In as much as having this bike, it is okay. Anyway, you'll see my electric bike once it is finished. It's in a cube frame. I'm going to mount probably Bafang motor. It's not too expensive. It's not too cheap. It's on an acceptable range. I haven't figured out if it's 750 watts or 1000 watt motor. Okay, so I'm ending the vlog here. This is more of showing you guys what a cheap electric bike bought online, especially in Lazada, looks like. See you in the next vlog. This channel is more about electric bikes, scooters, anything that uses electricity. It's world changing because there's a lot of it now here, especially in the Philippines. I'm into scooters, but also into anything that has electric power in it. Stay tuned for the next videos. There will be more coming. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next vlog. Please support the channel. This is a network. We're going to encourage people to join in. Who knows? You'll see some people who will be riding similar things, from electric bikes to electric scooters, in next many vlogs. Thank you for watching. See you again next time.
Bruh.